Johnson gets everybody up in the air and drains another bucket.
Yeah, back-to-back baskets by Johnson. And still maintaining the lead for Terrafirma at 17-13.
I know Coach as a former player, and of course as a coach, do you gravitate towards players that you see na maganda yung shooting form?
Of course.
Miller, like Mami Johnson, when you see them, for some reason you root for these guys.
Yeah, I'm more biased with point guards like Johnson, because I'm a point guard.
Especially when you see they have like that perfect shooting stroke.
That's right. And also, you seldom see a lot of players do the pull-ups, like what Johnson did earlier.
Especially for a point guard like Wami, usually you see that from the big guys. Baquero drives inside, and Ramos has got all forearm on that block attempt. Take a look at this fast break opportunity for Terrafirma. Perfectly executed by Calvo to Holt. Holt finishes with a layup. As we have 6:03 remaining here in the first quarter, we get our first timeout of the ball game. Terrafirma with a good start here. We have a 6-point lead after the first 6. We'll be back. Our score is 19-13.
This program is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
Light Hodge and Aaron Black checking into the ball game. And let's just talk about Coach a bit about the last game. Meralco against Phoenix. They were number 2 to start that day.
Yes.
With one loss, they slipped down to number 5. That's how important that game was for the Meralco Bolts and the Phoenix Fuel Masters who won that game.
Oh yeah, that's how close the standings is, and one game can really make you go down to the standings. But then, yeah, that game was very important for Meralco, I thought.
And again, in that game, they did shoot the ball well at all in that game. Nusa was 0 for 8 from 3-point land in that game. So let's see if Meralco finds a way to salvage here a win. As Quinto counters back with a 3 of his own after Holt's 6-1 on the side of Terrafirma.
And Meralco's playing a back-to-back game. They just played Wednesday and now they're playing again. So we'll see the energy that they will put up in this game.
That inside by Terrafirma doesn't go in. Aaron Black now with a basketball. Aaron Black has been quiet this Commissioner's Cup.
But it came from injury and now he's just starting to get back in the game.
And just like that, Black turns the ball over as Kahilig coming in for Ramos.
Meralco's been slightly struggling in this first quarter. I guess, as the game goes, they'll be able to recover. But so far, Terrafirma's been playing superbly here in this first.
Terrafirma has already forced 4 fouls, a couple of end-one opportunities for the Terrafirma Jeep. As Wami Johnson now has the basketball again, attacks Baquero. Holt made 1 3 earlier, makes another one, no.
Short and miss there by Holt.
Drive inside, Banquero. What a block by Wami. Stands his ground and takes that away from Banquero. Drive inside. Back to Holt. Thompson again. Getting the screen from the thigh, but he drives. The lane is wide open for Wami. Trying to sneak it in. Ball will stay with Terrafirma. See now coming in for Banquero. 4:09 here in the first quarter, 22-17. Meralco still in, Terrafirma, I mean, still in control. Johnson. Floater. Wow, he makes that over the outstretched arms of the defense.
Another drive there by Wami Tiongson. That's his third penetration, and he was able to score again. That's his 6 points of that penetration.
Wami woke up on the right side of the bench. Those floaters have been amazing as Hodge finds a way inside.
Good pass there. Good pass there to Hodge. Nobody got them there on the weak side.
Ooh, turnover. Will Terrafirma get the ball back, or will Meralco? Meralco secures it. Good defense by the Bolts. Black, and that's a foul given up by Holt.
Good foul there by Holt, stopping that transition play by Meralco. That's only their second team foul.
They were outnumbered 3-5 on that play. Take a look at this layup by Wami. That's over the outstretched arms of Sean Miller. That's a tough shot.
Oh, yes.
That's an Eric Altamirano layup. Aaron Black now to basketball. Sean Miller, he likes his pick and pop. Misses this time. Rebound. Ends up with Terrafirma. Here's our Pilipinas Live poll question. Which import will score more points today? Will it be A, Sean Miller, or B, Thomas Detay? Vote now in the Pilipinas Live app and watch the 48th season of the PBA Commissioner's Cup live in HD anytime, anywhere, and any device around the world. You have to also watch a deep archive of PBA content and train their previous conferences on demand or in full game highlights. Download the app by Google Play or the App Store or watch via PilipinasLive.com. Register now for free as Alain Baliksi cuts his lead down to 2. Tahilig outside. Short rebound by Miller.
Here comes Meralco.
This is what you're talking about, Coach Lee. Meralco seems to be struggling, but they're still within striking distance. And they have a chance to tie or take a lead on this possession as Black misses on that layup.
Oh yeah, against Phoenix, they really struggled with their outside shots, and with the shot of Maliksi, I feel and I hope that it's, you know, that will be something that they will be doing well in this game.
Avi, no. Rebound to Thigh. The Thigh inside. Doesn't get the friendly roll, but he'll end up at the free throw line.
A good offensive rebound there by the Thigh. With 3 Bulls players inside the paint, he was able to get that ball and take it to the
just like that. Another timeout with 2:13 remaining here in this first quarter. We'll be back for scores 24-22 in favor of Terrafirma G.
This program is
And that's what you were talking about earlier, Coach. The pieces are there.
Yep.
They have players. Again, it's just
It's a matter of putting
exactly
it
as you
all
said.
together. Yeah.
Putting things all together. But again, easier said than done. You're saying it as if it's easy, especially you, Coach. You've been there. You've been around the block. How hard is that to have all the talent? What does it take to put all of that together?
Well, it takes a lot, no? It takes a lot, and it's a matter of really understanding, like what Coach said, no? That kailangan yung they should be all the players should be able to understand their roles. That's very important, and I mean, and not everybody can be the shooter, So I think that's one of the things that a team or the players should understand.
Kind of have to know not just your role, also the pecking order in the team. We all know that there's a pecking order sometimes when it comes to who's a scorer, who's a passer, who's the point guard. And again, let's see if Terrafirma wins here and again carries that over. That's what they're hoping to the next conference as the Meralco Bolts now down by 4 after giving up another foul penalty situation the rest of the way this first quarter for Terrafirma. Alexi being guarded by Holt. They go to Hodge. Black. It's double team. Drive inside by Quinto. Good defense by Javi. In and out for Quinto.
Yeah, that was good defense there by Terrafirma, being able to stop the execution of Meralco Bolts.
As Holt drains his second 3 of the ball game.
Yeah, I think Bolts is starting to get used to the Filipino style of play. As we all know that he played in the States, no, in Division 1. And I think you give him more time to adjust, no? And I'm sure he'll be one of the top players here in this league.
Bound for the rebound. Ends up with Isaac Go. Holt pushing the pace, feeling it, shoots another 3. Too strong for Stephen Holt. He checks for Holt, drive inside, Quinto. He gets fouled, and that's a basket for Quinto. That's the strength of Bong Quinto.
I mean, Isaac wanted to foul him on that play, and he did, but Bong Quinto still was able to make that shot with his left hand.
Wow. Take a look at this. Isaac Go just puts his hand down to foul Quinto, and this best move of the game is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. And we all know Isaac Go's not a small dude. And binuhat ni Bong Quinto. That basketball just went in for Quinto, but he can't complete the 3-point play, but there's going to be another shot. Lane violation for Terrafirma.
So another chance for Bong Quinto to make his free throw and close this lead to 4 points.
Quinto, substitute layup. And he makes this one, so that's a 3-point play a different way for Bong Quinto. Taguig. Go back to Deliano. Terrafirma, where will they go? Last 3 seconds of this quarter. Inside. Nice idea. Read perfectly by Hodge and Almazan. Meralco will try to hold on to this for the last shot of the first quarter. 31-27 so far here. Bong Quinto driving inside, kicks it out. Maliksi makes the 3. That ends the first quarter. An exciting first quarter. Both teams scoring 30 here in this one as Terrafirma takes hold of a 1-point lead after 31-30.
May fouls to give pa sila yun. Hindi nila pinaul.
Back here to start of the second quarter. Terrafirma, 1 point lead, 30 to 30. It was a quarter coach that Terrafirma controlled for the most part, but Meralco just sticking around despite a slow start, cutting this lead down to 1 after that big three-pointer by Ellemenation.
Oh, that was a big run there by Meralco the last few seconds of that first quarter to close this lead to 1 point.
Black gets it to Almazan. Raymond trying to find Black, but what a steal! Javi Gomez-Iliano shoots the cap and goes all the way for an easy layup down low.
Oh yeah, costly turnover there by Meralco, giving Iliano an easy layup.
Black attacking Alzatco, kicks it back out. But you see, puts the ball on the floor. Hodge to Black. Aaron beats his defender. Trademark layup is good for Aaron Black.
Yeah, that very unorthodox floater by
Zero
Aaron.
follow through.
Yes, but he always makes those shots.
With the left and the right.
Yes.
That's what's crazy about it. But look at that. Javi tried to sneak that in. Outside Kahilig for 3. No. Battle for the rebound. Ends up with Bonquito. Quito, head down, drive inside, no. Hodge gets the basketball. Black asking for a screen from Almazan. Finds the lane, Black again. This time, he was blocked, but there's a foul call by the referees.
Foul on Javi Iliano on that play, and he was asking for a no call. He thought it was a clean block, but Aaron will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Again, Meralco at 7 and 3. Terrafirma 2 and 8. And the magic number, as you said, Coach, is 8 for Meralco to get that one of those top 4 slots playoffs. We have a challenge here on that block by Javi Gomez.
That's right. Yeah, they felt that it was really a clean block. So we'll see.
This is a question I've been wanting to ask you, Coach. Since the challenge is sort of a new thing for a lot of leagues around the world, during your time as a coach, would you have wanted a challenge in certain situations you've been?
Oh yes, definitely, especially in the last 2 minutes. If you have a chance to
Is there like
challenge.
a specific play when you heard about, you can call challenges, or is there a specific play in your coaching career or in your playing career that, as we take a look at this, it's going to be a clean block?
Yeah.
Is there like a play in your head that you would have wanted to use?
Okay,
That's
so
close. Ooh, this is a better angle.
let's see what.
Looks like that's all ball from that angle.
Okay, so the referees are talking, discussing, but based on the decision on that review, it was successful.
Successful, that's
So
why
now
they're
it's
jumping.
yes.
So it's Kahilig in Almazan. So that stops the foul from Abby. So that's a good challenge. But the ball ends up with Terrafirma. Drive inside, take a look, no.
No.
There's a foul on the other side of the court as Meralco fouls Terrafirma.
It was called for a foul there on the drive by Mina.
Mina will go to the free throw line. And don't forget to download Filipinas Live and get free 7-day premium access to NBA, PBA, UAP, and PBL along with highlights, updates, and original programs. Thigh checks back in after a quick rest. Sandalang also comes in for Terrafirma. Misses that one. Alolino spins against Banquero. Aggressive move, and that's another foul. Second foul on Chris Banquero.
Yeah, good play there by Jello Alilino. Attacking the basket, getting a foul, and trying to get his first 2 points on the line.
The Terrafirma coach, that's like their game plan today. I've noticed they've been driving and driving to the basket. And don't forget, mas binalakas at angat ang iyong viewing experience na mapapanood na rin ng PBA Commissioner's Cup sa CNN Philippines live every Saturday and Sundays. PBA, angat ang laban.
So far, Terrafirma, in the last 2 quarters, they've been taking the lead, no? And Meralco hasn't tasted the lead yet so far.
So again, Terrafirma's just done enough so far to stop the runs of Meralco here in this ball game. So up back by 4. Newsome. They kick it out to Maliksi. Elaine. That's going to be a foul. Ooh. Elaine with a bit of an elbow.
A second motion there by
To the back
Alexi.
of Valentina.
Lamina tried to use his body to stop the penetration, the drive of Maliksi, and Maliksi didn't like it.
Good exception. Just a friendly.
Yeah, friendly nudge.
That's what they call a bro nudge. Bro.
Bro. See what the referees would call it.
It is one of those things that it looked worse in real time. In slow motion, it doesn't look like anything. Well, let's see what the referees call here.
Could be a warning. Oh.
Oh, both of them. So that just equalizes things.
Yes. So still sideline out of bounds for Meralco.
As Bokito checks back in for LA Maliksi.
To cool him off a little bit.
I say let him play. As Bokito checks back into the ball game. Had a good first quarter.
Yes. He had his first 3-pointer in that first quarter.
Ito leading the way so far for Meralco with 6 points already. Newsome, meanwhile, had that dunk in the first quarter. Ito, that's another 3 for Bokito.
So far, Meralco's been shooting well from the 3-point area.
Bokito leading all scorers right now with 9 points in this game.
4 out of 6 from the 3-point area. Meralco.
Newsome pushing the pace. Swings into the corner. Banquero gets double team. Back to Quinto. Feeling it. 3. That doesn't go. Rebound ends up back at Hodge. Newsome had 0 the last game. Finally makes one this time.
The first taste of the lead for Meralco, and now they're up by 38, by 2 points. And that's their 5th 3-pointer of the game.
Let's see what answer has. Terrafirma. Drive inside Alulino. More to go. Galang spins. With that lefty hand. What a finish by Luis Galang.
Yes, good play there by this rookie.
I'm so excited, Coach, by the amount of fresh faces we have here in the PBA this year.
Oh yeah, we had the most number of draftees, right?
You can see a lot of them are producing for their respective teams. It's just really nice to see in the PBA.
That's right.
As you see another new face coming into the ball game, Brandon Bates.
Brandon Bates subbing for Cliff Hodge.
But if you're a fan of PBA 3x3, he's an old face already.
Oh yes, yeah, he's played here for about 2 years now. Played for Lasal, and then played in the PBA 3x3, and found himself now playing in the 5-on-5 for the Meralco Bolts.
Alvo back in the ball game. Sangalang looking for the tie. Bolt had a good first quarter.
He's got to watch out his fouls. He has 2 fouls already.
I mentions that mid-range jumper. Good defense by Bates. Ball game tied at 38. Newsome gets closed out by Wami. With Sean Miller. Miller against Sangalang. Good defense by Sangalang. And Terrafirma gets the stop. Bolt recovers on defense, on offense, I mean. Barrels into Sean Miller. Throws the ball away. Baquero can't control it. They go down to Bates, but look at Wami Johnson reading the play perfectly.
Yeah, stealing that ball on pass to Brandon Bates.
Skelter basketball the last couple of possessions. Wami, he gets fouled.
Another foul there by Brandon Bates, trying to block that shot of Tiongson.
Bates, he gets his third foul.
That's his third foul, but okay, let's see if he gets subbed.
Pascual immediately runs to the scorer's table. So we assume that Brandon Bates will get subbed out as well. He makes the first free throw. And don't forget to get access to PBA's Commissioner's Cup and NHD on PBA Rush, plus more premium channels for the whole family when you switch to Signal Postpaid. Subscribe to Plan 520 and enjoy 3 free months with no cash out. Call 88555 or visit your nearest Signal dealer. So perfect from the free throw line. And it gives Terrafirma the lead back, 40-38. As we called it, Brandon Bates gets replaced by Kyle Pascual.
Yeah, he has to adjust, adjust to the brand of play here in the Philippines and also in the PBA.
Kasi coach daw yung foul sa 3x3. Eh, hindi foul sa 3x3,
Correct.
foul sa 5-on-5.
Yes.
Maybe he's still used to the 3x3 calls. Wami gets it to Holt. That's his third three-pointer of the day.
Holt's playing really well in this game, and you can see that there's a lot of promise here for Stephen Holt.
That's the number 1 pick right there. Pinto makes another impossible shot. This time over Sangkalang.
The possibility to get another basket, a free throw, and able to cut this lead with 2 points.
Take a look at this. That's 2 guys draped all over you. It still makes it. Meanwhile, Holt makes another three-pointer for the Terrafirma Jeep. Mosquito is at the free throw line. Mosquito completes a 3-point play. Lead of Terrafirma back down to 2 again. And again, to everybody who's just joining us right now, there's a lot of stake here for the Meralco Bolts. If they want to secure a great path, great start to their playoff hopes here in the Commissioner's Cup, they have to win this game. Meanwhile, Terrafirma playing spoiler today as the tie pushing off of Pascual, and there's going to be another foul against the Meralco Bolts.
Oh yeah, of course for Terrafirma, there's no pressure. That's why they're playing very relaxed. Unlike Meralco, they know what's at stake, and they can feel the pressure.
It's at the back of your mind.
It's at the back of their mind. That's right. And also, they're playing under fatigue since they just played their last game last Wednesday.
Yeah, that was a highly emotional game as well, as both teams needed a win. There's the tie missing on the free throw. As we turn it over right now to our courtside reporter, let's hear it once again from Ayana Perlas.
Earlier, I mentioned that Terrafirma were kind of disappointed with this conference due to a lot of reasons. And one part as well is actually the chemistry, not only from the team itself, but even their chemistry with the import, Thomas Detay. Now, of course, with this being said, a lot of them are trying to prove themselves in this season, and that includes Thomas as well. And of course, we have to remember that half of the team are rookies. That's why this season, they actually played selfish basketball, in the words of head coach John Edel Cardell. Back to you.
Thank you, Ayana. But right now, they're keeping in step with this Meralco Bolts team as Detay looking to be extra aggressive here. Spins. That's going to be another foul this time on Pascual. But what a game so far, Coach, for Bongquito.
Yes. It's been making those unbelievable shots. Making those shots off those contacts. And although Detay has been pretty impressive, very aggressive with his offense here in the first half.
Bongquito, as our good friend Vince Houston calls him by his real name. Do you know what his real name is?
No.
Here John.
Really?
Here John Quinto. And that's what Vince calls him all the time.
Yeah.
As don't forget, ang atang laban sa pinakabagong sports app na Pilipinas Live. Mapapanood ang PBA Season 14 live in high definition and on demand on any device available worldwide. Download and register now for free. Detay finally makes a free throw after missing 2. Cara, first time seeing the floor, checks into the ball game for the Meralco Bolts.
That's the 7 points now for the tie.
Again, they need him to score a bit more.
Yep. Has to make those free throws as well.
Usam, pocket pass inside to Pascual, no. Inside Pascual, no. Battle for the rebound. Ends up with Wami Chongsa. Bodies on the floor. Sanggalang pulls the tie up. Calvo settles things down. Ricky Calvo to Holt. Holt getting the screen from Sanggalang. Gets double team there. Wami 6 seconds on the shot clock. Steps to the side. Shoots a three. That is good. Wami Chongson with a dagger three.
Yeah, big shot there by Wami Tiongson, padding up that lead to 4 points with that three-pointer.
Usam thought about it. Shoots it this time over the thigh. No go for Nunu.
Not much ball movement there for Meralco.
That's just the athleticism of Newsome to tip that ball. Karam driving inside. He gets fouled and he will go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Yeah, good drive there by Karam, baiting Jongson to foul him, and he was very successful. And he'll have 2 free throws after this timeout.
And Terrafirma maintaining this 4-point lead with 5:04 remaining here in the second quarter.
Yeah, umangat pa ang mga bida sa kilas ng hingas perlas ng silangan.
We were talking about Chris Newsome in that last game, talking about struggling. Take a look at this field goal percentage in that one. Still ended up with a well-rounded game, but again, the shooting just wasn't there for Nunu.
Oh yeah, he had 13 points, but a measly 3 out of 13 on the field goal. But this is the most bad numbers for Chris Newsome. 0 out of 8 from the 3-point field goal.
So far, he's changed his fortunes today. He's already made a 3-pointer.
Yes.
Here in the first half, and Anjo Karam misses that first free throw.
But what I like about Chris Newsome, when he's struggling in scoring, he'll do the other things, like rebounding, assist. And in that game, he had an impressive, he had big numbers.
Karam, usually a dead eye from the free throw line.
Missed two free throws.
Pretty badly at that. Calvo now with the basketball as Meralco down by 4 after 2 missed free throws. Calvo trying to find Wami. They go down low to Sanggalang against Miller. Has to be a foul on Sean Miller. Meralco just a lot of fouls here in the first half.
Yep. They're now in penalty, but very unusual, for a local to post up an import.
Haven't seen that in a while.
And was able to get a foul from the import.
Sean Miller only with 5 points today. And that is our Philippines Live poll question. Which import will score more points today? Will it be A, Sean Miller, or B, Thomas Dithai? Don't forget to watch the 48th season of the PBA Commissioner's Cup in live in HD anytime, anywhere, and any device around the world. Get to also watch a deep archive of PBA content in the current or previous conferences on demand or full game highlights. Download the app via Google Play or the App Store or watch by PhilippinasLive.com. Register now for free. Miller just with 5 points, finds a lane, and this time gets it to go.
That was an easy basket there by Miller. Found himself wide open. That lane open for his drive, for his 7th point of the game.
By just looking one way, Sean Miller just drove to the right all the way to the basket. Sangala again trying Sean Miller. Lots of moves. And that's going to be a 3-second violation for Sangala.
Yeah, that was too many fakes, too many spins, and the tie was called for a 3 seconds violation.
You gotta love the guts of Sangala going up against Sean Miller, posting up the import.
Hindi nag-bait sa fake niya itong si Miller. He just stood there and just waiting for him to make his move.
Isang beses lang daw, coach. As Miller heating up here in the second quarter.
Back-to-back baskets by Miller. Obviously, that's his really good shot. The 50-foot jumper.
That's what's out from bit one. Terrafirma. He goes to one. Also, nice pass inside. Sangala shoots it over Almazan.
Good play there for Terrafirma of the two-man game between Johnson and Sangala.